goal! Side of goal! And what a goal!
What's that crack? What's that bleeding story? How he's all doing and all that? You know what? Let me get this set up here. And my head is up my you know well. Had a few pints last night, so I wouldn't be the fucking brightest now at the minute, but apologies. A reason why I wanted to come on, because I was actually on my way into work yesterday and I was reading an article. And it was about Eddie, my mate Eddie, and basically it's just how much he's earning. You know what I mean? We all know, like, what was it, 100 grand a week or whatever he apparently earns, plus, his appearance fees, his goal fees, fucking everything else he gets, image rights and all this shite. So the guy is making serious dollar. And that's what I wanted to talk about. But before we get into it, let's hit up the few comments that are here and get started. Remember, if you're new around here, please do subscribe, support the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And hit an L like if you don't mind. These are bleeding legends. Fourth legend in the gaff is AFC football. That's Craig, mate. How are you? Let us like as you enter and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Yes, please do, mate. Thanks a million. Go on that Del boy. You tell him, son. Yes, Warren. Warren's doing the show 2:30 today. Let's get involved in that. Warren, if you're still here, throw your link into the description and we'll hit over there after this if you don't mind. Acres, Eddie Nketiah is absolutely stealing a living, championship level player at best. Yep, it's good to know that I'm not the only one. You know what I mean? The Rossies are playing tonight. Come on, the Rossies. Mayo up next in Castlebar, TG4, 7 p.m. Del Boy will be having a pint watching that game, 110%. Another game I'll be watching, Derry v Dublin. Yes, can't bleed wait. Warren is saying, sorry, where did that go? If Pat Orr is in here, he knows who I am talking about. Message received. Luke is in the gaff. Big up, Luke. How are you, mate? How are you, Del? All good, mate. All good. Del Boy's being scalped. Yes. Oh, yeah. The old fresh haircut. Thanks, Warren. Looking good, what? Got me and the boys got the old haircut the other day. You know what I mean? Big up, Del and chat. Hope you're all good. Big up, Niall. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Worth every penny of it. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, he is all right. Yeah. Guys are saying hello to each other. Big up, Del Boy. Big up, AJ. How are you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. Big up, Del Boy. I knew you love Eddie. I bet you got a poster of him in your bedroom wall. Yeah, I do indeed. Alongside a few other models, let's say. But yeah, big up, Anto. And come here, I probably missed your show, and I'm fucking apologies. But if you're still here, I'm going to Bristol. I'm going to Bristol in 2 weeks. I'll be there for about 4 hours or something like that. But if you're around, let me know. Let me see. Sorry, Eddie can make serious dollar, but please don't continue conning Arsenal. Yeah, exactly. The Arsenal fans are not being conned here, mate. You know what I mean? Big up, Luke James. Yes. Big up, guys. I like that. Saying hello to each other. That's what we want to hear. Eddie, the worst Arsenal number 14 of all times. You can actually print that. That's 100% true. Dell loves Eddie so much, he got the same haircut. Yes, indeed, Niall. Here's the link for his 2:00 show. Yes, I'll be in the show. Check Warren's channel out. He does the live football show. Absolute fucking quality. Great crack in it. Everyone fucking having the bands. That's what we all love. You know what I mean? So check it out. Please do. Hit it. And if you're new to Warren's channel, hit an L sub. Ravi's in the gaff. Big up, Ravi. How you doing, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're good. Well, let's get started on this. The reason I've done a show, and as Anto will tell you, the reason I love Eddie so much is because it's so frustrating. The guy is fucking robbing a living, as you guys are saying. Let me just read out a bit of this, right? Actually, no, I won't read it out. I'll just tell you why it came to my attention. Because you have a player like Ivan Toney, Ivan Toney is on 20 grand a week. Yes, 20 grand a week. It's fucking serious money. He's a Premier League player. He has scored so many fucking goals. It's unbelievable. I don't know how many goals. But I wanted to just compare him to Eddie, because Eddie is about Arsenal. He's on 100 grand a week. He's on 80 grand more than Ivan Toney. Now that to me says a few things. It says that fucking Eddie has a seriously good agent, which he does because he's fucking getting him 100 grand a week. Plus, he got 5 million to sign on for Arsenal. Was it last year? You know what I mean? So who was making these decisions? It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's so fucking disrespectful to like former Arsenal legends. You know what I mean? Patrick Vieira didn't get 100 grand a week. You know what I mean? And Eddie Nketiah is. And that says everything. Thierry Henry never got 100 grand a week. You know what I mean? It's an absolute disgrace. Ivan Toney, is on 20 grand a week, as I said. And I just want to read out a few of these little stats. This season, the 24-year-old has managed just 6 goals in 32 appearances, including his hat-trick against Sheffield United. Wow. Sheffield United must be shitting themselves this Monday night because Eddie's here. So think about that. 6 goals in 32 appearances. But Dell, he hasn't started all them games. Yeah, I understand that. You have the likes of Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard, Jorginho, Declan Rice, feeding you balls. If you're a half-decent striker, you'd score more than 6 goals in 32 appearances. You know what I mean? For me, it's a fucking disgrace. Compare that to Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney's only back since January, right? The middle of January, actually. And he's already scored about 4 or 5 goals. How many games has he? Would that be 4 or 5 games or something like that? And Eddie's, there's no excuses for him anymore. Absolutely no excuses. Last season, he was given a run of about 7, 8 games in a row. And I think he scored maybe 1, 2 goals max. For a striker. For an Arsenal that score goals. A lot of goals. Since the new year, since the last 5 games, how many goals have Arsenal scored? Over 20 plus. How many times has he got on? Probably fuck all, because Arteta has finally decided, geez, your man from Dublin, he's a fucking Egypt, but he's fucking right. Eddie's fucking useless. You know what I mean? It's so fucking frustrating. But this is where we are, and this is the waste that the club is doing, the waste of fucking money. You know what I mean? He should have been fucked off in January. Excuse me. Oh, God. Yeah. Let me get to the comments real quick here. Just going to move something out of the way. Stuart, big up Stuart. How are you, mate? Sell Nketiah and Nelson to Brighton and get Evan Ferguson. Comment of the day. 100%, mate. Just get Evan Ferguson. Brighton are actually good. They're clever. They probably wouldn't take them, to be honest with you. But I get what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying. But they probably wouldn't. They'll sell Evan Ferguson, but they'll sell him for about 100 million. Because they'll know that other clubs will pay that. Is Evan Ferguson worth 100 million? I don't think any player's worth 100 million. But it's the going rate. If you want a striker, you get it. Evan Ferguson hasn't scored in a long time. I get it, and I keep saying it, and I know people who know him, and I know what he's feeling. He is feeling, since McAllister left to go to Newcastle, that ball hasn't been... He's a player that sort of plays through the middle and likes to run onto a ball. That's the type of player he is. And if that's the type of player he is, and he's scored a lot of goals, and he's only a kid, give the guy a chance. You know what I mean? Do we spend 100 million? I don't know. But if you want a striker, you have to. That's the going rate. I think he would be worth it in the long run because he's only a young fella. Give him a 4 or 5 year contract. You won't need to pay him 100 grand a week. You know what I mean? You probably give him 50 grand a week. But his agent will probably just go, Eddie's getting 100 grand a week. We want 110, 120. That's the way it is. They see Arsenal coming. This is the thing. Eddie is being linked to Liverpool as a replacement for Salah when he goes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who would actually buy Eddie? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Sorry, he's all saying hello to each other. Yeah, if Arsenal want to compete in all competitions, Arsenal have to get a top striker. Exactly, 100%. You know what I mean? 100 grand a week Warren, he's a steal. Send him over. Yeah, here, I'll fucking carry him over to Anfield. Not a bother. Ravi, we need to buy the name of Ivan Toney and Ollie Watkins. Yeah, I'd take Ollie as well. He is a good player, but for me, he wouldn't be my four. Ivan Toney all day long for me, definitely. Your man Osemna, or whatever you call him, off Napoli, top quality player. But I'm sick of waiting around for leagues and fucking cups and stuff like this. I don't want to see if he'll do well. I want a proven Premiership player. I'd rather pick Evan Ferguson over that Osimhen fella. And that's because he's played in the Premiership. He knows how to play. And if Evan Ferguson gets he'd have Odegaard, Declan Rice, Martinelli and all these, and Saka feeding him, I think he'd do fucking quality. We're sort of lacking that ball, the whipping the ball in, and a big fucking Ollie Giroud, you know what I mean, type player, getting a head on it, getting the foot to it. And that's the type of player Evan Ferguson is. If you don't want to play that way, get Ivan Toney. Absolute baller. I'm sick of this joking around, waiting for this and waiting for that, and he might come good and he might come good. I don't want that. I just want proven goal scorers. That salary difference between Toney and Eddie is mental. 100% Warren. It's crazy. Like 80 grand a week more than Ivan Toney. That's what he's getting, and he's a fucking bench player, and he has the number 14 jersey. Disgraceful from Arsenal. Absolute disgrace. Different times, pal. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, I know what you're saying about Eddie and all, or Vieira and stuff. Yeah, no, I know. But I'm just trying to, this is just crazy football. Sorry, I missed Acer's thing. Big up Acer's. Eddie was held gunpoint by Eddie Nketiah and his agent. Yeah, 100% he was. Watch Eddie not even score on Monday. Do you know what I mean? This is the thing. This is what I'd be saying to Eddie. Because I'm no disrespect. Fuck off. I don't care. Sheffield United are fucking useless. They're dirt. You know what I mean? If I'm Arteta, I'll just go, I could play with this because I'll start Eddie. Start him up front. Start him up top. And just go, Eddie, you're playing against Sheffield United. I want at least 2 goals off you. At least. If you don't give me 2 goals, just fucking pack your bags and get the fuck out of the club. That's the way I'd work. I'd work that way. I'd be saying, you've been given so many fucking chances. You've been given the 14 jersey. You've been given 5 million. You've been given 100 grand a week, and you're still fucking dirt. See ya. Just go. Just fuck off. I don't care. You can keep the way. Just keep it going. We're tick fucks. You can keep having the money. We don't care. Just don't come back. We don't need your shitness. Henri was on about 80 grand a week. It's an absolute laugh. No, I know. I get that. And as Nilo said, it is different times. Yeah, no, I get that. But yeah, it's just crazy. Football is crazy. Not just Arsenal, but football in general. It's madness. Chippy would have been lucky to get £100 per match. Never mind 100 grand a week. There you go. Another absolute fucking club legend. You know what I mean? They should be nearly just going, Eddie, fuck off. And we'll actually just, the likes of them legends, divvy out your wages between them just until the contract runs out because they're fucking legends. Jesus is probably on twice what Eddie's on, and he's a bigger bum. That's a great fucking point, Niall. Absolute great. He's on more than double it. He's on 265 grand a week. That's what Jesus is on. Injury prone. He's not an out-and-out goal scorer. He does offer you something. He offers you fucking jersey sales or something like that because a lot of Arsenal fans fucking love him. I'm not sure of that. When I see him coming on, not really too excited. If he's playing, not too excited. I feel we're like a player less when I see the likes of Eddie and Jesus starting. Not good enough. Not good enough. For the money we're paying them and for the money we've paid for them, the productivity you're getting is fucking not enough. So 365 grand between the two of them. How many goals do they have between them? Can anyone actually Google that for me, please? You know what I mean? Absolute disgrace. What else are we saying here? AJ, how is Saka only 195 a week when Eddie is on 100 grand a week? Yeah, and it all comes down to this. It all comes down to when Saka's agent is negotiating a new contract with him. He's basically saying, he just has a poster of Eddie. He comes in like that and 100 grand a week written on it. Okay. So you rate Eddie Nketiah at 100 grand a week. Here's my client here, Saka, who is about 3 or 4 times the better player than Eddie Nketiah is. So we want about 400 grand a week for Saka because he's much better. 300-400 grand a week. That's what he can do. And plus as well, you gave Eddie a 5 million contract to sign his name. 5 million to do that. We want 15 million. Easy. If I'm an agent, that's what I'm coming in shooting that. You don't rate my player when you rate Eddie. Okay, we'll go elsewhere. Man City will pay it. Real Madrid, they'll pay it. PSG will pay it. This is the game you play. Del Boy, I done my homework and I found out you're Eddie's agent on national minimum wage. You get yourself a pay rise, Del Boy. 100%. See, it's all about the clients, the customer. You know what I mean? Get customer value. That's what it's all about. I want Ivan Toney then replaced with Evan Ferguson in 5 years when Evan would be 21, 22 years of age. Yeah, it's like, did you ever, I always get this. You always see, let's say, a younger player and you say to yourself, oh, he's going to be good. Or he's going to be really good. I hope Arsenal go and buy him now. Buy him. And then about 4 or 5 years' time, he's absolutely ripping up the fucking Premier League. And he's at Man United or fucking City or Liverpool. And you're just going, I fucking said it years ago. Why didn't they just fucking sign him? You know what I mean? They had the chance to sign him. All clubs have a chance to sign Evan Ferguson now. He's going to go to a big club. Ivan Toney's the exact same. They're going to go to a big club. It's either now get him or you don't get him at all. Because if he goes to Liverpool, you're not signing him. Simple as. You will not get him again. If he goes to Man United, you will not get him again. United won't sell a good player to Arsenal. They'll sell us Danny Welbeck. They'll sell what's his name? Man bleeding jaw, the defender, Sylvester. They'll fucking sell them players. No problem. They'll sell Mkhitaryan. No problem. They wouldn't sell you a fucking good player, would they? That's because they're a big club. Act like one. Hey, Del Boy, Nketiah out. Yes, Static's in the gaff. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. 9 likes. Like and subscribe. Yes, Static. Get in there, mate. 100%. Del Boy, it gets worse. Eddie earns 100 grand a week. Exactly. This is what we're talking about. You know what I mean? How are they getting away with it? Great agents, I suppose. Arsenal are foolish. What I want this summer, Ivan Toney, Pedro Neto, Paulinho, Anderson, all Premier proven players. Anderson, yeah, sorry. Yeah, Pedro Neto for me is a fucking great player. I love that type of player. No bullshit, and he's a tough. Tough, gets forward, he's quick, very direct. I love that type of player. And I think he'd do really well at Arsenal. And I think, personally, my number one is Ivan Toney. I love Evan Ferguson 100%, but if I had to pick, I would pick Ivan Toney. And it's a simple fact. He's proven. He's ready to fucking rock and roll. But if Arsenal are going down the route of signing a foreign striker who has 585 goals in 2 matches in France, no, I'm done with waiting here. I'm fucking sick of this waiting. Just get it over the line, get it in. I would rather put in one of the under-21s rather than waste time with Nketiah. Same goes for Nelson. 100%, Stuart. 100%. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? If they're at the club, I'm not going on about signing the next fucking Brazilian Neymar and, piss off. Done with it. If they're at the club, you think they're good, they're on the bench, fuck them in. Put them in. Just Eddie's done. We've already tried with Eddie. You know what I mean? He's done. He's just stop with this shite now. Let's talk Jesus. Coming next week. Yes, it fucking will be. I'll get me stats, get me clipboard out and see what way I approach him. Excuse me. Saka will be a Liverpool player after Mo Salah goes to Saudi Arabia. Oh, Acers. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, that makes sense. It's a great comment. Absolutely makes 100% sense because Liverpool will need to sign. I can see Salah going. I'd like to see if Niall is still here, what way he thinks. Yeah, Salah's going. They're going to go big. They're going to go big on a player. I personally think they'd go for Tony. You know, oh, Del, no, he's ours. Right, okay, he's a Liverpool supporter. Why would he pick Arsenal over Liverpool? You know what I mean? But yeah, I can see obviously the Saka playing on the right. You know, yeah, maybe not this summer. I think he'd probably give Arsenal another year, and then if they're not winning anything, he's gone. He'd be gone the following year. This time next year, I think we could be talking about that. But Liverpool will sign a replacement this summer for Salah, 100%. Ace says, I don't think Saka, would do that if I'm honest, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I know. Yeah, AJ, I know. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's dollar and it's trophies. That's what it's about with these top players. You can't blame them. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm clearly an Arsenal supporter, if I'm Saka, and they're right, I'd be knocking on Arteta's door if we don't win the league or the Champions League, because we're in it. I'm just saying that. And this season, I'm knocking on Arteta's door and I'm saying, mate, you've one season. If you one season to win the league, if you don't win it, I'm gone. And for me, the day that Saka leaves is the day that Arsenal start to fall off the pace, because they'll need to reconstruct the team. Because you'll be getting the likes of Saka leaving. Declan Rice could be sort of saying the following season, I'm not winning stuff. I'm here to win. I'm a big player. You know what I mean? Deserves to be winning trophies. The likes of Saka, Declan Rice, Martinelli, you know, few players in there deserve to win a trophy. And when that starts to happen, once you get one big player going, we all know it as Arsenal fans, if you've been around long enough, you know, that 04 team, you know what I mean? They start within 2-3 seasons max. They were nearly all gone. I think Thierry Henry was the only one left. You know, how long is it taking us to build? That's 20 years ago. You know, this is why I'm saying I'm not fucking around. I'm not hanging around here. I'm fucking in and out. I'm coming in with a double barrel shotgun on the hip. Who wants it? Arteta won't change the squad. Havertz will be up front, in my opinion. Yeah, for the game on Sheffield United. No, I hear you. I hear you 100%. Jesus should be sold in the summer. Zinchenko too, I think. They have done okay, but time to upgrade. 100%. Stuart, you must be fucking drinking 12 pints like I did last night, because you're on the same page as me, brother. Yeah, Zinchenko's not good enough. We got rid of our best left back. He's over in Spain. Kieran Tierney, absolute fucking baller. I love the chap. Passionate, leader. You know, that's what we need. That's what we're probably missing. Because this fucking thing on the left-hand side, Jesus Christ, it does me fucking head in. This bollocks on the left-hand side, cutting in, every fucker knows about it. My youngest, Jake, 6 years of age, he knows about it. Look, there's Zinchenko off again, Dad. Yeah, of course he is, son. But oh no, it's a magical tactic. No one on planet Earth knows. Oh, do me a favour. Like, seriously, do me a favour. Change it up a bit, mate. Change something. What do you think about John O'Shea? Another FAI cop-out. Yes. Stuart, I done a show about it there the other day. Check it out. But yeah, John O'Shea, for me, you can't blame him. You cannot blame him. You know what I mean? I'm sure you'd be the same if the FAI came to you. Stuart, we need a job. Del Boy, we have him on board. He's your assistant. You're the gaffer. Here's $500,000 a year. We're on board, Stuart. We're on fucking board. FAI are a fucking disgrace. You know what I mean? And when I see them, I'll let them fucking know. I will let them know. I'll fucking let them know. I'll try and record it as well, but I'll fucking let them know. Disgrace to this country. Disgrace to fucking kids. You know what I mean? Playing football. The fucking conditions. It was snowing yesterday in Dublin, and there's not one game of football being played this weekend on normal pitches. Astro, maybe, but that's Astro. There should be pitches up and down the country, like there is in England. The money is fucking there. This government have it as well, that shower of bastards. But, you know, not letting kids play football, for me, is a fucking disgrace. And anyone who disagreed with that, I'd punch them right in the fucking face. But anyway, no violence here. Del Boy, what's your score prediction for Arsenal? If Arsenal win 3 or 4-0, would you be disappointed? Yeah, I would be. with the way the whole team is scoring, I'd expect a minimum of 4-0. That's being honest with you. And if they score one goal, it's a disaster. It's a fucking disaster. I'm going to do a bet. And I'll go 4-0. And I'm going like 4-0. I'm going to do Arsenal -3. Excuse me, -3 goals. So meaning, if the goal score, if they stutter and fuck, Jesus Christ. If they score 4 goals, I'm a winner. You know what I mean? Because I can't see them scoring because they're fucking useless. But we gift them with free gifts. Where is the game? Is it in the Emirates? Is it? The boys just saying big up to each other. Question Del Boy. Party is back. I know what this is. Yeah, does he walk into the squad for me? No, bench player. What's your thoughts? I didn't think of this. Now, the only reason... See, after a long injury like this is the way I get what if he's 100% fit and he's ready to rock and roll, for me, I'd throw him in. Yeah, I do throw him in because I loved when him and Declan Rice were playing. I like that. I like that play. It allows Declan Rice to get up, and he's a great attacker. He's edge of the box. You always want him on a ball. The only thing is, I just hope he's fit enough. And the worry I have is if he comes in, he does 60, 70 minutes, and then he's injured for fucking another 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. But, yeah, that's the only fear I have in a player like that. It's like Urian Timber, because I know Arteta did say in his press conference that Timber is fit. Is he ready to come back? And after an ACL, I just hope he's fucking ready. I don't want him rushed in for the sake of playing. So maybe to answer your question, do I start Partey? Probably not. But I'd like to see him coming on with 20 minutes, 30 minutes to go. You know what I mean? Like, what way are you guys thinking about it? It's just, I don't want him playing a full 90 minutes. I just think ease him into it because I think we need him for the fucking run in big time. Saka be all over the Scouse trophies. Yeah, you fucking right he would, Niall. 100%, mate. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, the reason why he gives an extra season is because he's an Arsenal supporter. And he'll just go, look, the next season coming, it's make or break Arteta. Mikel, I'm on trophies. If I'm not, see you later. And this year is in grace because I'm an Arsenal supporter and I'll do it for the club. That's what he'll say. And I guarantee you that. I'm fucking telling you now, he will, 100%. Del Boy, league only, Nketiah 5 and Havertz 6. Have 11 goals combined. Jesus Christ. Pathetic, yeah. Oh my God. Why? Like, Jesus Christ. If you're spending that money on Havertz, what you should have done was buy Evan Ferguson for that money. And all the money that they've given him, because Havertz is on something like 200 and something as well a week. So instead of spending 200 odd a week, give him the 100 grand a week. I know he's only 19 years of age, but give him a fucking 5-6 year contract. The 65 million, you probably could have got him for that. Plus Eddie. You probably could have got the deal done. But no, we'll sign Havertz and we'll get 6 goals. We'll keep Eddie. We'll get 5 goals. That's fucking awful. I'm sorry about it. Fucking disgraceful. We'll probably go for Neto. Yeah, Bowen. Yeah. Bowen. Fucking love the chap. What a player. Fucking Liverpool all over. That's a Liverpool signing there. That Gerard Bowen, 100% Liverpool signing. That's a great fucking call, Niall. Neto, yeah, but I think Bowen would suit Liverpool. Fucking Salah, who? Like, he'd be such a great player. You know, Neto, I hope you don't. I hope we get him. You know what I mean? But hey ho. Huddersfield 1, Leeds 1. Ooh. The reason why that sticks out with me is because I got Zach to do a few bets for me this morning. Anaka, 5 teams. Leeds is one of them. Fuck. Anyway, Anthony Herbert, for me, I regard as two-party. He must earn his place back in the team, especially considering how we've been playing in the Prem. Yeah, that's a great point, AJ. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. I don't disagree, and that's probably me thinking why I says, no, let's just stick with the team as the minute, because they're scoring lots of goals. Give them a half an hour, 20 minutes, run in. There you are, Thomas. You're back. Let's rock and roll. And actually, I just want to see the next game we have coming up. Obviously, Sheffield United. Let me see. Yeah, who is after that? Sheffield United, Brentford. Oh, so it's Sheffield away on Monday. 5 days later, Brentford at home. Then it's the Champions League, then Chelsea, then away to Man City. We need all our fucking team on ball. We need Timber raring to fucking go. By the time that after the Brentford game, you're coming up to the Porto game, I want Timber up to pace. I want Thomas Partey up to pace. You know what I mean? Sheffield United is a great example to get these players. If they're fit, we don't know. Arteta says, yeah, they're sort of on the limit. But if they're on the limit, I don't want to see them starting. I want to see them playing about 20 minutes at least. You know what I mean? Get the legs running. Get them in a competitive game in the Premier League. Even if it goes like 3-4-0 up, yeah, get them on. You know what I mean? Just do it. But by the time that Porto game comes around, the 12th of March, I want them all fucking ready to rock and roll. As soon as one goes, the whole deck of cards fall. Yes, Warren, 100%. This is exactly what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Good to know that you guys are agreeing with me. Stewie's laughing at me. I'd take Tierney back 100%. Yes, indeed, 100%. Can you imagine Tierney now, like, on the run-up? You know what I mean? Because this Kiora's here, Tomiatsu's on the left, Zinchenko's on the left. Fucking there. You don't mess around with a back four. It just, like, fair enough, injuries happen. You have a replacement. You know what I mean? We should have had Tierney, as when Zinchenko got injured and fucking bollocks at that, Tierney comes in left back. Simple as. Our right back, now it's Ben Wright. That's it. You know what I mean? You have your back four. You don't fuck around with that. Hopefully Arsenal bound will go for Arteta upgrade, badly needed. Hopefully Arsenal bound will go for Arteta upgrade, badly needed. Yeah, I think I think you're talking Tony. I think you're talking about absolute disgrace. FAI. Yes, 100%, mate. 100%. Acers, if I am honest, Flick is an upgrade. Yeah, he is. Stuart, unfortunately, Kieran Tierney, Arsenal career is done. I think he will go back to Celtic. Yeah, I think so. Well, no, I don't think he's done yet in the Premier League. I think, like, the likes of Brentford, they take him. You know what I mean? A team like that, they know he's a fucking great player. They'll get a tune out of him, 100%. I could see him going to the likes of a Brentford or Brighton. You know what I mean? Definitely. Go to the FAI headquarters early doors and confront them when they go into the HQ. Yeah, fucking right. But the thing is, they're like a mafia. The guards will be fucking slammed up in fucking seconds. AJ's going 5-0 to the Gooners. No goals for Sheffield, I see. Arsenal is away Monday night, Del Boy. Yeah. Away. No, it's not going to be a tough game. I'm sorry, it's not going to be tough. Outgunned. Number 14 is bad. Good old-fashioned bad. Get rid as soon as possible. 100%, mate. Absolute fucking agree with you. You know what I mean? To be given the number 14 jersey, an iconic jersey of an absolute fucking legend of the club, and Eddie gets it. Like, what's Thierry Henry thinking? Like, even when he meets Eddie, he's probably going, whoa, cringe. You know what I mean? Just looking at his number 14 fucking jersey. Jesus Christ. Sheffield United will be officially relegated on Monday if they lose or draw. Whoa, I didn't know that. Fuck me. Good luck to you. See you later. They're relegated. Yeah, 100%. 11 likes. Yes, please smash the bollocks out of the like button. Please, thank you very, very much. And if you're new, please hit the old sub. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks a million, you legends. Keep hitting the like button and subscribe. Yes, Static is the man. Big up, pal. Hope you're doing well. Hingedy, in my opinion, you never throw in a player after 15 minutes after a long injury. Yeah, you give them 15, 20 minutes at the end. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. That's exactly it, because, 90 minutes, especially against Sheffield United, they're going to have the bus parked. They're going to be getting stuck in. But if you're throwing them on with 15, 20 minutes left, and it's 3-0 up to the Arsenal, 4-0, them players are not, they're not going to give a fuck, really. They just know we're relegated, we're shy. You know what I mean? And starting them, this is a great point, because starting them, they'll be up for it. They could fucking give a hard tackle, go in hard, could get an injury again, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Del Boy, in response to before, I'm good. I hope you are well and enjoying the weekend. Yes, I am. I started last night, had a few pints with my mates, went out with the boys. Great evening with my pals. Nice few pints of Guinness. So, yeah, all good, mate. Tuesday, 12th March, Cheltenham, day 1, Arsenal v Porto. Acers, 100%. I'm looking forward to that. Can't bleeding wait. I cannot wait. I love Cheltenham. That came out messy. Yeah, it did. Yeah. Everyone expecting a big win, but I just want the 3 points. Have to beat them and Brentford to do. We go into the City game with them in touch. Yeah, exactly. Because if we're still knocking on the door of them, and a nice run up to it, it'll put that fear, it'll put that doubt in Man City when we do play them. But that Man City game, you don't need to say anything. You should not need to say a word in the dressing room. Arteta shouldn't. Because if you're not up for a game that can possibly win you the title, you should just retire from football. You know what I mean? You just point at the badge and you say, this is it. This is your time, lads. It's up to yous. You know what I mean? This is what it's about. Kai is 280 a week. Jesus Christ. Are you winding me up? That's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Fucking hell. In my opinion, you never throw a player on after a long injury. You give him 20. Yeah. Yeah. Big up and love to Kyle Walsh. Yes. Kyle the legend. I tried to touch base with him there during the week. But yeah, I'll give him a call actually, probably later on today. I'll see how he is and let you all know. Hopefully he's doing well. Please send my love to Kyle. Yes, I will, Static. I'll give him a shout later on. I'll tell him all you guys were asking for him and see how he's feeling. Hopefully he's okay. How about Smudski's next season as a backup striker? Oh, yeah, 24 goals in the championship isn't bad. Yes, and I know you're talking about the Blackburn player who can play for Ireland. I'd have him as a backup. I fucking certainly have him over Eddie Nketiah. Jesus Christ, yeah, 100%. 24 goals. He's a goal machine. Why is Arsenal so ignorant to not, we don't look at the championship? Oh, what? No. If he's a fucker who can score goals, I don't care where he's fucking from. Get him in. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind Ivan Toney and him. 100%. You know what I mean? Him as a backup coming on. He's better than fucking Eddie. You know what I mean? And I'd say you give him 20 grand a week and 100% no problem. For the sake of goal difference, it's ideal for Arsenal to receive big wins. That's happening lately. Keep it going, I say. Yeah, 100%, definitely. 12 likes. Like and subscribe. Boom. Happy days. Chelsea is off now because they are in the FA Cup. That's correct. Yeah. But it just shows you, the amount of, we haven't had a game. This would be, 7 or 8 or 9 days since we had a game. So there's another game cancelled. Oh, the games are coming thick and fast. Piss off. So don't I'm winding myself up here. Don't give me all this shit of, the players are tired, it's a long season. 8 weeks off without playing a competitive game. Stop, will you? Rodri is 220 a week. Jeez, and what a player. You know what I mean? And Kai Havertz is more than him. Oh, stop, will you? This is a joke. Arsenal should be aiming for 8 or on Monday, considering Newcastle scored 8. Yeah, at Sheffield United. There you go. That's a great comment, AJ. 100%, pal. 100%. Del Boy, no, Arsenal are away to at Sheffield. Yep. Arsenal should be 10-0, but I'll take 5 minimum. Sadly, I can see Arsenal struggling to win 3-0. Oh, Jesus, don't say that. It could be one of those games, bus parked, no goal scored. If Robertson leaves Liverpool, he could walk into Liverpool. I'm sure you walk into the Arsenal, I'd say. Is that what you mean? Let me see. Del Boy Bowen already has 14 league goals. Take that. God, Jesus Christ. Nketiah and 29. Oh, stop. Jesus. Nketiah. I spelled his name wrong. No, here, look, fucking, I'm sure he doesn't bleed and care. Warren, that about Kieran Tierney, I could see that. Excuse me. Looking forward to watching United get humiliated tomorrow. Terminator, Haaland and De Bruyne and Rodri. Easy training sessions for Pep. Yeah, they're going to absolutely destroy them. What's the crack, Del Boy? I'm just coming in to give you a like as I'm doing a live now. Yes, big up, Henry. Hope you're doing well. I'll drop over and have a say hello in your chat as well also when I get off this. But thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Hello, chat. Hi, chat. 16 likes. We're nearly get to 20. Come on, let's get there. Let's see where we go. Static. Big up, Luke. Yeah, boys are saying hello to each other. Hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, people. And I've also put up the League of Ireland goals. If you don't mind just having a quick look at that, I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, 100%. Premier Sports pundits are about to have them opinion on John O'Shea and Brian Kerr. Interesting viewing. Yes, it will be. I'll actually check that out now in a while. We never learn. Put average players on big money and then we can't get rid of them. That's why we have a loss because of feckin' Pepe. Yeah, Stuart, were you out with me last night, mate? Because that's 100%. Can't get rid of the players. Who the fuck is going to sign Eddie Nketiah? I'll just get rid of him. The only thing you're going to do is you have to get rid of him. Buy out his contract. It's the only way you're going to get rid of him. No team in the Premier League is going to give him 100 grand a week unless he's feeling charitable and actually just says, look, I'll take fucking half it. You know what I mean? And even that's too much. Del Boy, did you see Edu's interview? Darren uploaded videos on his Instagram. I'm still furious watching them all. I didn't, but I actually checked Darren's out on Instagram. I'll check that out 100%. Del Boy, I saw your latest League of Ireland goals. Well done. Thanks, mate. Hope you enjoyed them. A few good goals, actually. My boys' team, Zach and Jake Shelbourne, are joint top of the league after 3 games. It's actually good. Good goals, actually, as well. But yeah, do hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And also, I just want to, if we could still get it, I'm going to go over now, when I finish this stream, over to Warren's channel. Warren, if you're still there, stick the link in. I'm just trying to look for it here. I'll get it up. But yeah, please do stick the link in if you're there. But go over, head over. We'll have the crack in Warren's channel. Say hello and hit the like. Don't know where the fuck it's gone. Can't find it. I think it's gone. 16 likes. No, thanks a million to everyone for liking. Taib is in the gaff. Hello, Del Boy. How are you? All good, mate. Hope you're doing well, pal. Hope you're doing well. A striker at 100 grand a week that don't score goals. What club would be interested in that? 100%. You know what I mean? It's a fucking disgrace. Why can't they give any of us even a grand a week for doing nothing? Because Eddie does fucking nothing and he's on 100 grand a week. Give supporters a few quid. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Absolute disgrace. Del Boy, good man. Keep up the good work. Yes, pal. Thanks a million. And I will be doing a live call-in show. I might do one. Yeah, a quick one, actually. I might do it on Monday night. So do hit the notification bell. Keep an eye out on the channel. I'll drop the link up if I'm going live. I'll give you all notice. But I probably will do a fan call-in show and get you guys talking because I'm sick of hearing my fucking voice. I want you guys talking. And definitely, I'll be doing one for the Porto game as well. But yeah, 100%. I'll read out these last few comments. What did Dracula say to the nurse? Please call the doctor. I can't stop coughing. Oh, that's why you bleeding mad thing. Hilarious that Guendouzi was red carded last night during Lazio defeat to AC Milan. 1-0 Lazio finishing the game with 8 players. No way. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. League of Ireland is really improving. Hopefully good for the national team eventually. Yes, exactly. It will. I think it will. There's a few good players there, and I've seen it. I'm going to a game. Actually, I'll be doing a vlog, actually, so check that out on next Friday night. I'm going to Bows versus Shelbourne. I'll be going to that. I'll be doing the vlog, and I'll be doing all the goals then after it on Saturday morning. And I might do a live stream again Saturday morning if you don't mind. LOL, Del Boy, don't worry, your voice is needed in the community. Yes, hopefully I don't talk too much shite. Del Boy, bring on the vlogs. Yes, as I said, I'll be doing one Friday night for the League of Ireland game, Bohemians versus Shelbourne, and it's in Bows Ground, Bows Stadium, Bohemian Stadium. It's a shithole of a stadium. I must say it is. It's like an L, okay? So this the main stand and then the away fans. So I'm going to go into the away fans, I think. I'll see. I'll see. But yeah, I'll probably go in behind the goal. But then the other side, the other L, if you like to call it, behind the goal and the other stand, it's all derelict. You can't go there, But the good news is they're going to do up the stadium. So it looks good. I've seen the plans. It actually looks good. Dale Boy, good show. Catch you next time. Yes, Static. Hope you're doing well, mate, and take care and have a good weekend. And on that note, everyone have a good weekend. And please, if you haven't hit the like already, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Keep the eye out for the call-in show on Monday evening after the Arsenal game. Straight after the game, we'll get in. We'll give it about 40 to an hour and get you guys in and see what you are saying about the Arsenal. And we talk about not just the game, about previous games, what you think coming up and stuff like that. 17 likes and subscribe. Yes, and I'm going straight on to the show after this. I'm going to go in, grab a cup of tea, put the feet up, put the telly on mute, stick Warren on, and I'll be chilling out, listening to Warren and everyone else in the chat. Thanks a million, everyone, and I really, really appreciate all your likes and subscribes. Really does mean a lot to me. I'm telling you now, it really does. So yeah, have a good day. Have a good rest of the weekend. I'll chat to you all on Monday. So keep an eye out on notification and come along and have your say. Take care and God bless you.